What's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? What's good? How we doing, guys? I'm so hyped for today, guys. It's Bloom Invitational number 2 locked in. What's up, RC? What's up, Armani? What's up, Kingy? What's up, Prekas? Guys, what's good? What's up, Amortis? Shoots with the huge sub. Mchinoff with a follow. That's actually massive. What's up, Speechless? Good morning, Geo. What's up, Beans? Guys, today's gonna be nuts. Today's gonna be absolutely insane. That's a huge sub. Schnoots, seriously appreciate that. Big 2 months. The big 2 months from Schnoots. Use those emotes. You can spam the spin one if you want to. That's probably my favorite one. What's up, Pafran? Jay! No way. Jay with the sub too. Jay, thank you so much. Seriously appreciate it. Gonna get carried so hard, says Geo. Guys, we're here for the Bloom Invitational number 2. As I've said, Bloom Invitationals. Wait. Fungus was good. Foul.
I am gonna
also
get
with
carried
the sub.
so hard.
5 months. Gonna get carried so hard, dude. That's so funny. What's up, Spine Effects? Yo, Foul, thank you very much for the sub, man. Seriously appreciate it. That really means a lot. And we'll see if you. Everyone's just saying they're gonna get carried today, but guys, lock in. Follow from Witty. Thank you very much. Show the bracket. Exclamation point bracket if you want to see the bracket. I'm also about to show it on stream in just a second. Chat. Let me intro really quickly. Oh my god, huge project spin. And thank you for the bit, Schnoots. Guys, Topotic with the follow. That's actually huge. Guys, it's time, okay? Bloom Invitational number 2. Bloom Invitational number 1 was 10-second NMPZ. It was insane, okay? It was unfucking believable. I say lock, no, Bokei. Clement, thank you for the follow. Was good. So, guys, this time around, we've been missing really high-level 2v2 tournaments, okay? We've been missing them. We don't have them anywhere anymore. And the purpose of what I want to do with the Bloom Invitationals is give a chance for the best players in the world to come together in some formats we're not getting to see too often anymore. Kratzo, what's going on? So, we have the World League format, the World Cup format, of course. But the Bloom Invitationals is a chance for these top-level players, the best in the world, to compete in other formats, showcase different skill levels, things like that. So, today we're doing 2v2, 30-second NMPZ. However, we will have a 10-second guess timer. So, if a player makes a quick guess, it's going to become a 10-second round. So, it's going to be quick stuff. It should be fun. We're doing 0.3 times on the multiplier, okay? And then we're doing multi-start after round 3. And it's single elim until finals will be best of 3. Let's take a look at the bracket, okay? I'll put my cam on for this right now. Here's the bracket. This is who is playing, and this is what we're looking at. I also want to make important note once again, in Bloom Invitational fashion, as we had last time. I don't think we'll be able to beat what happened last time. That shit was unfucking believable. But we're doing open donations for the prize pool. These players are taking time out of their day to come play. If you would like to create a big prize pool for them like we did last time, it means a lot. It's all going to go directly to them. I'm not taking a penny. If you donate to my stream today, it's going directly to the prize pool. So feel free if you'd like to. Exclamation point donate if you want to, or just there's a link below in the about section if you want to donate. I don't know if we'll beat last time. We had like $430. That was insane. But of course, how much health do we have? 6k health. Classic. Also, Vamp with the raid. What's good, bro? How are you? Welcome in, everybody, from Vamp's stream. But yeah, guys, this is what we're looking at. We did see Vamp at attorney. I know. It very well might happen. Ziggy raid. Vamp might get in. I'm not gonna lie. I considered possibly fucking around and doing a show match. Timsky, thank you for the follow. I considered possibly doing a show match, but I didn't end up asking. But I was considering asking Vamp if you wanted to 1v2 Armani and Bokei, but I don't think we'll have time. I don't want to make the players wait. It's late in Europe, so. Anyways, this is what we're looking at here. First match is RC and Geo, okay? Which is insane to think about because in the first Bloom Invitational number 1, 10-second NMPZ, Geo won and RC was second. And now they're a team. So consider that for a second. Then it's Finnbar and Adams. Okay, what's up, Armani? With the $10 donation. Top Entertainment. Thank you very much. Blatcha, right? Something like that. I remember you telling me yesterday on stream. What's up, API? Finnbar and Adams. Guys, some of you may not know Adams, but I'm sure you know Finn. We're doing this tournament on a varied world, and I would like to make special note, really quickly, of the fact that Adams has the world record for no moving country streaks on a varied world. Oh, hell not varied world. Armani's not happy. I wanted the map today to be a little bit harder than a pro world last time because you got 2 guesses this time. Nan with the 138. There you go, Nan. Hell yeah. Guys, again, any donations today are going directly to the prize pool. All to the players. If you want to donate, it means a lot. I wish I was rich enough to make a fat prize pool, but I am not. So if people would like to, you are welcome to donate. But chat, I will say, I casted the first one alone. To the beat, space map, let's go. Huge. I cast the first one alone, but I am gonna have a guest this time around. Whether or not he's ready, I don't know. So that's the real question here. TNSE, thank you for the follow. That worldly caster research. Oh yeah, look, you see, I found that Adams has a world record before the first match. True. Yeah, but you know, I had to properly introduce the stream today, introduce the tournament, so we all know what we're doing and we know what's happening. And I can yap enough to wait for the co-caster to be ready. Please let the co-caster be Jay Silly. I've actually considered doing one with Jay Silly at some point. I think that would be kind of fucking funny. Kind of lit. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna make sure the players are in. Adams and Finn are in. I am missing Geo and RC as of right now. What's up, Rick? Welcome to the stream. Let's take a check-in on my co-caster today. There he is. There's my co-caster for today. All right. There he is. The on-grade is huge. Yo, what's up, Jello? Jello, hop in the cast call. We can say hi to Jello, and then we will be pretty soon ready to get this thing on the road. Fiero with the follow and Tom Hall with the follow. Guys, welcome in everybody from Gelotris to stream. I am Project Bloom.
And I am Gelotris.
And there's Gelotris, guys. It's Bloom Invitational number 232nd NMPZ locked in. You weren't expecting to be in VC? Yeah, fair enough. You guys are probably both just going to be muted, but it is what it is. Welcome in, guys. Look at this bracket, people. Look at this bracket. What's up, Pumpkin? Again, exclamation point bracket if you'd like to take a look, or exclamation point donate if you'd like to help increase that prize. Cordal Bot? With a $49.99 dono. Who's Cordalbot? Yo, thank you for the dono.
Hey.
Yo.
Massive.
Massive. Guys, Lars is taking a...
Yep.
yeah, Lars is saying it's a...
Lars, yep.
Gold star, thank you for the follow as well. All right. How big of a dono to kick Gelotris? No, guys, everybody say hi to Gelotris and send him some love. Thank you for the raid again. Jello. Everyone say hi, Jello.
You can kick me out with a hundo. A hundo dono and I'm out. If not, hey, it's gonna be a tough time for you for the next 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna tell you that much.
We're gonna lock in, bro. This is gonna be great. All right. Thank you for the follows again. Wii Sports. Tuca? I don't know. Gold Star, I think I said. Guys, yeah, MK, Debre, and a team. I mean, these teams are insane, guys. You see these teams? This is gonna be unbelievable. For anyone who doesn't know me and Jello were both on the analyst desk at the last World Cup. You might recognize us from at least that. So he's my analyst partner. And now we both are casting the World League every week in different time slots, of course, but now we're both retired pros. Yeah. Let's go, Chumley. Let's go, Chumley.
I
wonder. All right, let's... A Turk? What is that, Mo?
The Turkcell plan. Someone offers 100 lira. Oh, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. All right, everybody. Round 1 is going to be Adams and Finnbar versus Geo and RC. What's up, Richie? Jello, do you want to join the party and spectate?
Of course.
It's in the info text channel.
The link, it's here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But can I go to the Game Master as well?
Let's see. Gelotris?
Don't know if you can have multiple game masters, you know, but I can also just not guess. But I think there's a chance you could team my map, right? So I should leave it. Which would be bad because I don't see the rounds then. I don't know. Would you see my POV in the game master?
I don't think so.
If I don't guess, I am not very certain about that.
Should we just try it and see what happens? Is it to donate without PayPal? I don't actually know. You can change anyway? What do you mean, Chump?
Change anyway.
I don't know. I could just go live for you, but I did want to like hop into the other text channel VCs and stuff. You can change the person you're spectating. Oh, okay, then it's fine.
Okay.
Then we're chilling. We're chilling.
Try it, and if you have to switch too often, we can just stop with that.
Bro, doubled average age of blue team. Hold on. Did you see what Finn just said?
Okay, I am definitely rooting for Geo and RC on this game, as I have to do my commentary party and my analysis. I would say Geo and RC is definitely the way better team on this side.
Oh, yeah.
On all modes as well, but especially on NMPZ. I don't see any chance for Adams and Finnbar in this game.
Adam said that's
no personal
true.
bias on my analysis, though.
Yeah. No personal bias. Oh my god. All right, let's get into this thing. Forgot this was going on. Neat. Debre, you're playing. Okay. Anyways, let's do this thing. Chat, are we locked in? It's time to pause the music. We'll slowly fade it out. Yeah, it happens. Fair enough. What's up, Julia? All right. The music fades and we prepare. It's time, chat. Lock in. It's time for round one. I'm going to drop a ready question mark. And then we ready. Guys, it's time for Bloom Invitational number 2. 30 seconds. NMPZ 2v2. Finn drops a yeah. Everyone lock. Yes, facts. Okay, we're doing this. Chat. Lock in, settings, all good. 30, 10 seconds, 0.33. We're good. Here we go. Starting. Oh my god. Chat.
Boom.
Oh my god. Lock in. Oh yeah, I can change who I'm spectating. So this is perfect. This is perfect. We're in round one. Insta zoom from Geo. Insta zoom from Geo, and he places it. Let's see if he's maybe waiting for RC here. RC hasn't
expected from Geo, very fast-paced player.
Oh wow, we have a Portugal from Adams, a South Africa from RC, and this is a hard map. Oh my, blue team is looking like they're both in the UK.
I'm surprised about the Zages because the pavement looks like not like very European to me. But
oh, okay, they split.
Yeah, the sun was very north.
Okay, they split. They're alive.
Yeah, and obviously the better guess from Geo and RC. They're closer.
Yeah, chat, we're playing a varied world. I wanted this tourney to be a little harder than last time because we have 2 guesses per team. Okay, both players in Mchinoff Ice here.
Fairly hard location, I must say.
Yeah, it is a hard one. Oh. RC and Espirito Santo.
Just kind of hilly, but all of that span can really look like that.
Makes sense. Finnbar gets a little bit closer, deals a little bit of damage here, takes a lead going into round 3.
It's Luxembourg.
Yeah, Lux. Yeah, varied NMPZ is diabolical. I know. I wanted this to be pretty damn hard. Timer's out, yeah. Not gonna be much. See miles instead of kilometers? Yes, you did. I am American, sadly. Round 4.
A minute to leave that in. Kind of a narrow road
Whoa.
Canada, but I guess season.
Oh, they're locked in Nova Scotia and then Quebec, Ontario border. Oh, they're actually, blue team's making a similar hedge here, but Adams is farther west, northern Manitoba, actually, over there.
Didn't even see PI.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I could have seen that too. It is just going to be Nova Scotia, though. Geo's going to deal some significant damage. Maybe even it up a little bit. Yeah, bad spawn.
New fall coverage there.
Okay, Adams. Yeah, they're both thinking Azores here. Let's take a switch over and watch Finn and RC for a couple rounds. Are you hearing like delayed audio too, or is that just me?
No. I mean, I only hear your mic.
Okay. Oh, the 5K? Are you kidding me? They get the 10K? Wait, I was like not locked in enough. How did... Okay.
Boom.
Unreal. All right, we go to round 6.
Do indeed some old Nigeria coverage in Gen 3. I've recently seen a screenshot of the old coverage and what that was like compared to now, like no coverage at all in Nigeria.
There was almost none, and you
Really
remember the
like
Havard
4 or
doc?
5 roads, yeah.
Havard had like a huge document with only the Gen 3 that used to exist in Nigeria. All right, round 7. It's such a close game. Look at this health right now.
Yep, especially on a route like this. We're in the Philippines. I mean, we have palm trees. A lot of them. So you could consider for yourself. Also, the tree on the right looks very southern. But I'm not too sure. At least southern half is what I think.
I like the southern call. Looks like the teams are kind of just hedging. They're both kind of doing a similar hedge here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, wow.
Hard to trust that, but it is on Bohol Island.
Yeah, just pretty central.
Covered. Now it's the question: did they think Bohol or did they use the Bohol hedge?
Were they hedging or did they know? That's always the question. Okay, round 8. Quick guesses in Germany for both. Eastern Germany.
Yeah.
Finn possibly considering more central.
Yeah, this will definitely be east or southeast or northeast. Definitely the eastern side of Germany, close to Czechia or Poland.
Oh, wow. Geo. The 4942. 2.5
very
multi.
Committed guess from red team.
Yeah. And I will say, so the players are in VCs. RC and Geo aren't talking to each other though because Geo doesn't have a mic. So they're probably just both playing and pinging each other. Dixon Mouse is crazy. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, maybe I should have put it on kilometers. It's from Guatemala. That's what you used to say when you were 14? Yeah, that's fair. We'll never know if it's true or not, but Geo is definitely legit, so. Sounds like Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks is vamp, no? What the fuck is a yard? It's what my lemonade brings all the boys to. Nice. Wow, red team has a pretty decent lead right now, actually. Got 1,000 health, but there hasn't been any like hugely impressive things besides maybe that GeoGuessr in Germany was really good. But we're already on round 11. Both teams thinking Austria.
Car, is it white car? No, it's no car antenna, yeah. That should be Austria. Very, very common. Almost only in Austria and Europe where you get no car call at all, but the antenna sticking out.
They're making the same guesses here.
Yeah, it's very open to the east, so I guess.
Yeah.
It should definitely be on the eastern side, either north or south of it. The map is varied world.
Yeah, varied world. We're doing 0.3x multiplier increase, so not too much. Why do I keep losing sound? There it is. Yeah, again, it's gonna. I think we're gonna see this quite a bit. We're gonna see the teams make such similar hedges. I mean, yeah, both teams are basically doing the exact same thing right now. Red's gonna chip away some more damage, I guess. Labatt with the follow. Thank you very much. I missed some other follows as well, I think. So thank you all for any new followers today. And again, open prize pool. If anybody wants to donate to these players, taking the time out of their day to give you this insane tournament. Yeah, look at that. Same hedge again. On the smaller countries, I feel like we're definitely going to see that. Probably pretty consistently. Does still deal some damage to red team, though. Round 14. Again, of course, no round limit. Gotta let this
Gonna be tough again. I
play
mean,
its course.
the architecture looks quite German influenced on the east, so could be RGDS. Based on the architecture, everything else didn't strike me as far south, but I don't know if you would get this architecture anywhere else. Also, the fact that we don't... Do we have round poles? I can see it.
Oh, wow.
From your stream, but...
So you're grounded to soul. Are you just looking at my stream?
Yes.
You're in game, though.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Didn't switch the tab. Were you not wondering why I was making the late calls?
I don't know. Yeah, I just thought it was like Unk,
because
the slowness of the Unk, you know?
No, I had a ping in your chat and I switched the tab to the chat to read and then never went back.
W production, everybody. My co-caster is casting late.
Boom.
Boomer and Bloomer. Right. That's funny. 37 points.
Alright, this might be game here. However, I mean, RC's and Geo side is still pretty healthy, you know, 4.8 health is good. But if Finnbar can pull off a good guess here in Russia...
Yeah, I mean, this is where you...
still turn this game around.
Finn's in Ukraine. And red team's in Russia. Red team's in Russia and blue team's in Ukraine. Oh my. Wait.
Oh, that is a big stinker.
No way. It ends up actually being Russia. Finnbar missing Russia. GG.
Yeah, it does happen. It does happen. Being good at a country, you know, is one thing, but sometimes if you have to identify the country, you know, I have that often when I like play world maps. I miss a lot of Turkey routes. It's like when I know it's Turkey, yes, I get a good region guess down most of the time, but sometimes recognizing it can be tough, and I guess the same applies to Ukraine, Russia. But obviously, Geo and RC, the better team, won here.
Oh yeah, the obviously better team. I forgot they have to, because they kind of shit talk to you, Jello. So Finnbar and Adams kind of shit talk Jello. But yeah, wow, GG's on round one there. That's kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Let's update bracket here. Let's update bracket. Forgot to say that the tournament started. Starting the tournament, and it looks like RC and Geo we'll take it 1-0. But GG's. Shout out to Finn and Adams, legends. Thank you for playing.
GG's.
And we go on. Next up, guys, Consus and Topotic versus Moo and Fao. Wow, this tournament is so unbelievably stacked. Chat, do we have any mods in chat? Actually, we should be doing predictions. I might have no mods here, right? I have no idea.
I mean, if you call Diono a mod, I don't know. I think
Dai is here.
Sword is very much useless on Diono.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, let's... Nah, I'm good. You're not going to do your job?
See. Is there a good mod actually hell nah. Vamp, hell nah. Ziggy, hell nah. Yeah, it's looking tough.
Someone
Looking
just
tough.
asked, Topo is good? What? Topotic's one of the GOATs. Topotic won the EMEA regional
Yep.
just in 2024.
Very strong player.
All right, I'm removing them, I guess. We need Moo. We need Moo. Moo was in chat. Wasn't Gelotris in World Cup? Why isn't he playing? Bro.
I mean, if it was 2 years ago,
Yeah, of course.
where Vamp probably still was in kindergarten, but, you know, those who followed it know. They're pretty good on that. But yeah, after that, I didn't really play Geo anymore. At
Hold
least
on.
I didn't.
I'm
play
gonna. Oh, we have a prediction. Let's go. I was just about to mod Ziggy of all people so that I could get a prediction going.
Hey.
No. You're good, Phil. We need Moo. Is Moo in?
Moo is in, yeah.
What?
You have to refresh. I think, yeah.
Ah, okay. He's in.
One of the few visual bugs in team duels. Sometimes you have to refresh.
True. Chat, I'm gonna go quickly just say hi to Moo and Fao, okay? We're gonna check in with them. Jello, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Sometimes players are
Moo,
glitchy.
Fao.
Oh yeah.
What's up? How's it going?
Checking in.
I see that people are betting against us.
Are they? Yeah.
Do these people not know what's going on?
Yeah, guys, get the channel points in. We're gonna talk to Moon Fao for a second, really quickly. I just want to. How are you guys? What's going on?
Doing good. Ready to
Yeah.
deep run in this tourney?
Definitely.
Yeah. How are you feeling? Consus and Topotic is who you got in the role for your first match.
Who?
You're up against Consus and Topotic?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of them, but yeah, we'll see. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay. yeah. No, you'll be good.
We'll be fine. I mean.
Okay, cool. So I feel like you guys are feeling good. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're confident.
Okay, good. Well, the Canadian team is ready and they're locked in. I'm gonna hop back into the cast. Just wanted to say hi really quickly, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So, Moo just hooed Consus and Topotic.
That's fair.
Let's get started.
That is fair, sure.
I'll ask a quick ready in the chat, and then we'll get into this. I'm getting a yes from one team. If blue team gives me a yes, then we lock in. Yeah. If Topo wins, then yeah. All right, Team Canada versus Consus and Topotic. Let's go. Starting it up. We're doing this thing. I'm spectating Gelotris.
Go.
Gelotris, remember to refresh stream for shorter casting delay.
Yep, I'm refreshing my party right now. Starting off, double guardrail. Always makes me think of Romania, but
Yeah.
else.
Both teams in Romania.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Also with the signage, the road lines are thick. All good indicators for Romania. Good region guess from
Oh,
Consus.
wow. That is a great region guess to start it off for Consus there. Hard to region guess Romania at times, especially some of those more mountainous areas. A lot of the center of the country can kind of look like that. Round 2, quick zoom from Consus. Let's take a look at what Moo's up to.
Interesting.
This is interesting. All right. Lefty with a raid. Welcome in, everybody, from Lefty's stream. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. What's up, Milbrant? Guys, we're doing the Bloom Invitational number 2 here. Got, Schnoots.
Team CA.
Team CA. The $38.63 from Schnoots added to the prize pool. Schnoots, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Adding into the prize pool. All donations today go directly to the prize pool for these players. Anybody coming in from the raid? We're doing Bloom Invitational number 2. This is 16 of the best players in a 2v2 30-second NMPZ tournament right now. Right now, it's Consus and Topotic versus Moo and Fao. We're on the second game of the day. I'm joined by Gelotris as my co-caster. Both he and I are casters for the official GeoGuessr Esports. And now we're here to yap over pros missing Greece. Holy!
Yeah, I was kind of
That was a tough one.
zoned in there. I was like thinking so hard where it could be because I was also in Italy.
Wow.
And it fell off.
Jordan.
Thailand, I think.
Jordan with the 386 as well. Thank you for the donut.
Big donos.
Huge donuts, guys. It does mean a lot. I really am trying to give these amazing players more opportunity to compete in high-level stuff that's worth their time. So the donations do mean a lot. Round 4.
We have Colombia and Indonesia.
Oh.
And that's why Topotic
Oh.
is the GOAT. I didn't
Wait.
have Colombia on my radar at all. That is an
Wait.
insane guess.
Oh, you're joking! Just like that! Are you kidding me? Wait!
That is a big ratio for whoever thought Topotic wouldn't be him. Topotic is insane, especially on rural locations like that. That is his expertise, and getting Colombia there is very insane to me. I mean,
That is nuts.
I was in Thailand and didn't
yeah.
even think of anything else.
Topo is insane. Wait, do I go check
Yeah,
in with Moo
I
and
don't
Fao?
think anyone else is getting Colo there. Like that's
Yeah,
just insane.
no,
from
truly.
Topotic.
Chat, Moo and Fao are still in their VCs. Should I should I go check in with them? Get a yes. I'll go check in.
Us depending,
Hey.
unfortunately.
Oh, we got a losers interview? Really?
The chat wanted me to just check in and
Okay, well, that's a
you
tough
know,
round. I
that
don't
was
care
an
what Bam says,
insane
it's a
round.
Tough round.
A little tough, yeah.
Yeah, that was insane. Topo drops a GG. Topo, if you want a little winner interview, you can hop back in the VC if you want. That was okay. That was nuts. Me and Jello were all in tie. Like,
Yeah, I mean, it looked like we were doing right, which was a bit. Weird.
did it?
Yeah,
The
GG,
houses were a bit weird for everything. Jeez, Topotic.
Oh, there's Topotic. Walk me through your thought process there. That was
yeah, what
crazy.
gave it away?
Oh, sorry, it's a bit late here, so I can't talk really loud. But basically, for that round, I know this is a bit of a baity map, so I had to consider everything. And I saw an acacia tree, I think, in the background, and that made me consider Americas. And I didn't think I couldn't place it in Mexico, so. Yeah, and in Ko, I know that the oil palms is something that you get in the north, so I just went for it. But on my own, I would still doubt. Maybe I still go Indonesia. I don't know. I was 50-50, but we split it, and it worked out.
Amazing. I love to hear the thought process.
PLS, can the winner buy a tin of beans
thank you
with
for
this
having me.
money?
And GG's. See you later.
GG's. See you
GG.
next round. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back to casting, but thank you all for playing.
Thank you.
Legends, the Canadian legends. Much love, guys.
We'll be back sometime.
Yes, I believe.
All right.
Bye
Have a nice
bye.
stream.
Thank
nice
you.
tourney.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah. No.
All right, I'm back. I'm so back. Wait, Lefty
May
with
the best nerd
50?
win. Kappa.
There's no way, Lefty. Thank you so much, Lefty. I really do appreciate that. W Lefty in the chat, and also Crude with the $1. Please, can the winner buy a tin of beans with this money? Yeah. Yeah, they'll buy some beans. Yeah, let's take a look at the location one more time, if it lets me. Because this was crazy. Yeah, it was this way. Wow, that's Colo, chat.
Can put it in the chat.
Yeah, oh.
Yep, I predicted that someone is gonna ask for the location.
Yeah, hold on.
You got it there.
Wait.
API. Okay, that is a crazy criminal link, Bloom. There's no way you're linking like that in 2025. That is a crazy link.
All right. There it is.
I'll send it.
Okay, there's the actual link. All right, chat. I mean, let's go update the bracket, and we go on to next.
Also, big donos.
Yeah, huge
went
donos.
through in during the game.
Yeah, I really appreciate the donos, guys. Like, seriously. So basically, what I'm gonna do is it's gonna go 100% to the winner team. But if we reach a certain number, like I kind of was thinking if we reach like maybe 400 or 500, then I'll do a 75-25 split between first and second place teams. Final's gonna be best of 3. Okay, up next, guys, it's Blinky and Mchinoff versus Kratzo and Clement. This is gonna be nuts. Mchinoff is an amazing player. We just don't see too much of him because he's not playing in the official stuff. But let's do this thing. Let's hopefully the players are getting in. Blinky's hopping in. Or moving active really quick. And then let's see. Blinky, Mchinoff, Kratzo, Clement. Guys, lock in.
Definitely also one of the OGs, Mchinoff.
Yeah. Mchinoff definitely an OG.
One of the first names I remember even. I want to say
Yeah,
that from
honestly.
the old days.
There's Clement. All right, they're in their VCs. And let me just take a look at something. Okay. All right, there's Kratzo and there's Clement. Chat, we're here ready to go. Blinky and Mchinoff have allowed me access to their VC, so maybe I'll hop in either during game or maybe after. We'll see. I'm allowed to listen to comms. I asked if people were comfortable with it, and some teams said yes, so maybe we'll hop in on Blinky Mchinoff. But in the meantime, it is France versus France, actually.
Yeah, more or less.
How do teams get made to the... Yeah, so that I invited certain people and said, hey, if you'd like to play, pick whoever you want as your teammate, and I'll lock you in. So I'm like, Blinky was the invite here, and Blinky wanted to team with Mchinoff. And then I invited Kratzo, and Kratzo picked Clement.
No surprise. I mean, Blinky and Mchinoff are also in a team together in La Ligue. So they will have that team chemistry already.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see if they're ready. Ready? We're seeing if they're ready. Why is Vamp not in this tournament? Here's what I will say. If there's time at the end and people are interested, we'll do a Vamp versus Armani Bokei 2v1. All right, let's do this thing. Blinky versus Mchinoff. Blinky and Mchinoff versus Clement and Kratzo. Lock in. Lock in, it's time. Blinky and Clement. We'll watch them first. Round 1 here. We saw 4-rounder last game, so... Because they said they were down, Vamp.
Yeah, one of those roads close to Bolivia in Chile with the all whites. Still haven't managed to learn those.
Oh, wow. We have... Red team is in Bolivia and Argentina, while Blinky's both in Chile.
Oh.
Interesting.
Clement is still in Bolivia over the border. I mean,
You gotta wonder.
know if
Maybe
you
they
get
wanted to
those
start
all
off
white
with an Amen.
maybe. Yeah, they are probably trolling.
I feel like they wanted to play round 1 as an Amen or something. I don't know. Clement in Bangladesh here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh
Trying
wait,
it again.
now south. Yeah, it.
Oh, they didn't fully believe in that
Are they?
wrong country challenge.
Are
I mean, they did not think it's Bangladesh. That's
yeah.
I
There's
can
just
tell
no
you that
way.
much. But,
Okay,
yeah.
they're in the country now. Oh, Blinky locks, so pressure's on. Wait, I'm so confused. What did they guess this time? Wow, no, this time Clement. Just gonna be on it. What a guess from Clement. Where's Kratzo? Kratzo's in the US. Wait. Wait, so are they doing only one person can guess in the right country? What are they doing? Wait. Get in those comms? I don't think they gave me permission to get in them.
Would love to see that on this round then.
Yeah, no, they didn't. So I'm not gonna barge in the comms there. Debre, I'm joining your comms with MK. I hope you know. I don't care what you say. Wait, so what did they do here? Okay, they're all in Russia here. Okay. So it ended. You gave permission? Yeah, true. I don't consent, MK. Wrong Oblast challenge? Yeah, maybe. Let's go, Vamp. Okay. We have a US North Carolina here from Blinky. Clement's in Canada. In Ontario. I wonder where... Oh, that's Jalotris. Where's Mchinoff thinking? Wow, that's Wisconsin. And Clement's closer on that. Wow. Remove your react? Wait, MK, do you actually not want me to join your VC? No? Anyone able to refund? Well, if anyone else wants to donate to the prize pool, and then MK will have some motivation to win so he can get a new keyboard. Okay, round 6 here. They're making like the same guesses almost. Blinky gonna be a little bit closer there. Russian player. Yep, Mchinoff is Russian. Probably the best Russian player in the world, I would say. Jalotris, what do you think about that?
Yeah, he's up there. Would have to think.
Wait. Chile and Hungary. Chile and Hungary. Wait. Okay.
Who was it? I didn't see the...
I think Mchinoff was down in Chile for a second. Okay. It ends up being Poland. Blinky ends up being closer. Go round 8. Okay, sorry to cut you off there. That was crazy.
Looks like home.
This home?
Yeah, looks like Central North Germany. I'm not sure.
Wait, we have Belgium from both teams.
Yeah, that could also be possible.
Netherlands.
Sure. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. It is just gonna be Netherlands.
Church looked very German, but we had a lot of brick buildings, which you obviously also see in Germany, but a bit darker
Armani is
styles.
shocked in chat. Okay, we're going far south here. India for both teams. Oh, was it actually Belgium? I didn't zoom in.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it actually was Belgium. I thought it was Netherlands.
Yes. No.
I just didn't look close enough.
Well, I thought we are along the Netherlands in Germany somewhere, but kind of hard to tell there.
Once again, both teams making really similar guesses, but Mchinoff gonna be closer. 2.8 times damage. That's gonna be a decent hit. It's us versus them. Me and Vamp versus Armani and Bokei. Yeah, guys, Sabrina Carpenter is in the chat right now. I hope you guys know that. Alright, 15 seconds left on round 10. Still a close game. Okay, Mexico from both teams, but Mchinoff is... Where did he just guess? Tie? This is a hard round.
That makes... Yeah.
Okay, it is
I mean,
Max.
it was a very, very red soil for Mexico standards. And we had the concrete slab road, so I guess that was giving the Asia vibes.
Zen called it in chat. North Hidalgo.
Good shout. Oh.
Round 11. Tierra del Fuego?
Don't think so. But
Oh, they're both there. Both
I
teams.
like Rio Gallegos maybe, but
Okay, okay.
didn't think TDF.
Yeah, Mchinoff's actually kind of lining something up. They're making the same guesses.
Rio Grande? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
in Rio Gallegos as well, but
Yeah.
kind of hard to tell. Maybe do they have the same grid? Not
Yeah.
sure. I didn't check it.
That would make sense. Lining up a good compass, of course. Round 12, we have Guatemala from both teams. Quick zoom. And again, guys, it's 30-second rounds, but if someone makes a quick guess, it becomes a 10-second round. 15 seconds left on this one, though. This Guatemala shouldn't be too many points here.
Really like Mchinoff's guess here. That's what I thought with the big mountain range to the southeast.
Yeah, once again. Oh, wow. Far west border.
Further west, yeah.
Both
Couple
teams.
volcanoes there as well.
Yeah. And they both kind of made the same guesses again, which makes sense. You have some of the top players in the world here. Gonna think similarly. We see it all the time. Round 13. Mchinoff. Okay, we have a Chile from Kratzo. Where did Blinky put his marker down? Let's take a look at what Blinky's up to. He's in Argentina, but near the Chile border. Red team is all in Chile.
Does it look like a Chile poll? I don't see the brackets in the poll, but it is pretty far away.
Oh, wow. It actually ends up being Chile.
It
And
is on
Blinky
Chile's
pulls
side,
a
yeah.
name in. And yeah, Mchinoff with the just kind of hedging the bets. I think he was over in New Zealand. All right, round 14 here. 4.3 times multiplier now. It's getting up there, but again, slow burn on the multis. It takes its time. Pressure's on. Every player is in New
We
Brunswick.
have this fall coverage again, very similar to the other Canada location.
Ooh.
With the transformer to the road. Be New Brunswick. And that's a very good guess from Adams.
From Clement.
Oh, that's Clement. Am I still... I just thought of Adams because of that avatar. They look similar. Adams' game is over. Adams is out. Sorry, Adams.
Everybody,
I'm just expecting good guesses from Adams.
Everybody give Unk a little bit of a
But look
leeway
at
here.
that.
Holy! Wait, Kratzo! With an insane Western Australia guess. Blue team all the way over on the East Coast. Crazy.
Yeah.
That is insane. Hold on, I'm about to ban somebody. Give me a sec. Get banned. Anyways,
Yep.
Wow. Okay. That's it. Kratzo takes it. Kratzo takes it. Kratzo and Clement.
Was Kratzo and not Adams, but
Yeah.
Clement.
Wow. Yeah, but and Clement. Yeah. Wait. Well, there wasn't that many channel points on this, but it was 4,281 for Blinky Mchinoff and 381 for Kratzo and Clement. 12 times the Bloom payout right there for whoever voted. All right, guys. Let's update this. GG's to both teams. Both played very well, but this map is just it's up in the air, you know? This is a hard map. Things are going to happen. Kratzo and Clement do move on to round 2. They will either face in the semifinals MK and Debre or Armani and Bokei. I think we have a new prediction going for this. Get your points in if you want to gamble any channel points. MK and Debre or Armani and Bokei. Let's get our players in here. And let's have our last quarter final. Umbra Nodi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Let's do this thing. Chat, who are you rooting for? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Prediction, point-wise, is currently favoring MK Debre. Mojeeks had to cancel date night because Babe, the Bloom Invitational #2 is on. That's so real. That is so real. All right, who's doing this thing? Armani, Bokei, or Debre and MK? The Bronny James of GeoGuessr MK. Let's go. Let me refresh really quickly and see. I got to okay, we gotta get Debre MK on the other side. Debre's over there. Now we just need MK. Should we should I go chat with Armani and Bokei maybe? Did they say I could talk? Hold on.
Sure,
Oh, they did. They
yeah, fine
did.
with
They
it.
did. All right, chat. We're gonna go check in with Armani and Bokei really quickly. I'll be right back.
I'll be
Jello.
right back in that time. Okay. That works.
This is
So,
not my first game.
Armani, Bokei. Hello.
Oh.
I just heard you say this is your first game of the day, Bokei. Yeah. So how are you feeling?
I think it's also my first game today.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, you never know. We could win.
Oh wait, I played in a party actually today.
He played in a party today. Okay. Yeah, chat, drop some for this this energy here. So you know, you got in the random roll, you got Debre MK first. How do you feel?
Oh, that's free.
Oh, it's
freebie.
Freebie. Okay. I like the energy. Bokei, you know you did well in last tourney. Armani, we missed you. You were at work, but you've made it to Invitational #2. I know you wanted to play in the first one, so you're here, and now you got Bokei. Talk to me really quickly about this specific team here, the Armani Bokei team. What's the lore?
I mean, aura is like through the roof.
Aura through the roof? Yeah, I agree.
I mean, best GeoGuessr players. What else do I have to say?
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Fair. That's so fair. Okay. Well, you guys feel ready, so I'm gonna let you go. You good luck. You know, do your thing.
Thank you.
Guys, I mean, that's Armani Bokei. You can literally, like, just the way they talk is the same, you know? You can just tell they're just like, they both just have that silent aura. Not too many words need to be spoken. Okay. Chat. I'll ask if everybody's ready here. In the chat. We got some yeses. MK with a yuh. So it's time. Jolitris isn't back yet, but whatever. Debre MK versus Armani Bokei, our last quarterfinals. Let's run it. Let's run it, chat. Lock in.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. He's so back.
What are they saying? Are they locked in?
They both said it's their first game of the day, but that this is a freebie.
Yeah, that's how it works, you know, with a refreshed mind.
Yeah. Well, I guess Armani did say he played in a party earlier today. So he did some party games, but that's some sort of warm-up.
Would agree.
Looks like we're on Philippines round 1. Getting some locks here from the players. It's actually so glitched. If somebody guesses when it's close to 10 seconds left, I get a double countdown. Oh, it was with Yuzen, and it was upside down, skewed, and urban roulette. So yeah, probably not the greatest warm-up. But that's okay. They win round 1. Red team's up round 1. We're going into round 2.
Yep. Norway.
And I know the people wanted MK Debre comms, but MK was very adamant that he did not want me in the comms, so I will not join theirs. This is a cool Norway. Wow, ends up being MK closer there. Just by a bit, but again, very similar guesses here. Chat, I want to know in this entire tournament which team has the most aura. Is it Armani Bokei? They called it themselves, but I want to know if that's what the people think. Oh, wow, Estonia, here, red team. Estonia, Poland. And then a Lith, Germany from blue team. What's up, Quas?
Germany is the only guess I don't like out of those. Except that I can see everything.
Oh, it is Estonia, and Armani was right there. And he actually moved farther away. It still deals 600 points of damage, but Armani was on top of that. Round 4.
This Northern Ireland.
I like it. I like that call.
We have it covered. Team. Okay, red team actually also covering it.
Oh, yeah.
Close.
Oh, wow.
We had a yellow plate, but probably a traveler.
Yeah. Ends up being Northern Ireland, not the country. The country of Ireland in the north. Wait, hold on. Alright, round 5. So Gen 4, where did I just see Debre? Oh, Debre's... I must just be hedging Lesotho here.
I mean, that is a valid hedge, I guess.
I'm firing shots?
At
What
least
do you mean?
south of it, I think.
A tie. MK ends up being closer. Armani dropping the question mark.
I mean, the Lesotho hedge, you know, on that location was kind of wild, but
yeah, I mean, you gotta respect it. I've officially modded Der Ziggy. Was that a mistake?
not necessarily a mistake, but it won't change anything in your chat. Besides more timeouts on Chumley, maybe?
Yeah, it just banned Chumley instantly.
Yep.
Okay.
Besides that, I don't think there will happen that much.
Wow, okay, Bangladesh, and again, not too many points here. But red team has a slight lead, but multis are just racking up slowly here. So round 7, 2.2 times multi. Jay Silly's face is in the monitor. So proud of Bokei right now. Hi, Rosa.
Welcome in, Rosa. Good to see you.
Alright, so
Here.
looks like MK is thinking Portugal border.
Yeah, it's giving off Portugal vibes, but at the same time, I didn't think of it. So I do it.
Okay. Debre closer there, but look how close these guesses are from all players. I mean, they're making such similar hedges, both teams.
Where's the salsa red?
Ooh, with a Cali from
Calif.
Debre.
Yeah, I was thinking California with that long ridge there and how that house looks. I mean, you would be able to tell the vibes, Bloom?
Yeah, this could definitely be Cali, but I could also see this being like an Arizona New Mex, or like a New Mex more than Arizona probably. Cali, I think
it's
Debre
just
would be too far
outside El
north.
Paso.
Oh wow, yeah, just outside El Paso. Vamp actually called that. Criminal Cali guess, ban him. Round 9, Philly.
Yeah, I think there's a blurred strike in front of us.
Is there?
I mean, it looks like the shape of a trike with that passenger seat next to it. We'd assume that's a trike just blurred out in front of us.
Timer's up. Oh wow, Armani. mean, that's a great guess. That's 1,300 points. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to wonder, are they just kind of hedging different things? But, don't know, hard to tell. Round 10 is crazy. Yeah, North Dakota. I like that. Or even, oh, Debre's up in Sask?
Yeah, I was thinking of Sask. Because the polls kind of looked like Sask, and there's also winter in Sask, so I think it's fair to cover both.
Yeah.
The Dakotas and Sask here.
Yeah, I like it. Makes sense.
That was Sask. And a very good region gets from Armani.
Well, that's insane from Armani. That's 1,500, almost 1,600 damage. Blue team's in the yellow. Wow, round 11, 3.4 times multi now.
And let's see how they spread out in the eastern part of Thailand. Still a very big area. But I would assume that both teams do split somewhere in the east.
Yeah, just east. Makes sense. I think it's gonna be a little bit closer there. Deal a little bit of damage. Round 12. North Spain here from Debre. Zooming in quick. Bokei and Armani are in Croatia, while Debre is in northern Spain. Oh my, 10 seconds left. Where's... Let's look at where MK is. MK's in Bulgaria.
Don't know about that.
Wait, it's...
I mean, with the rock balls, it would be very weird.
Yeah, I like the Croatia there a lot, and it's gonna be there. Armani, right then and there, is gonna take the dub.
It is.
Wow, what? GG? It's just south of Split. No warm-up needed, I guess. Like, let me go check in with them, I guess. Hold on.
Jets.
I mean, there it is. Yeah. I mean, there it is.
Come in.
There it is. Any quick thoughts? I mean,
freebie, no? Just like I said.
Backed up what we said.
It is exactly what you said, actually. Holy. Okay, well, I mean, GG. Good stuff. You move on to semis.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You feeling good? You're going to be up against Kratzo and Clement, I believe. How do you feel about that?
What a freebie.
And a freebie again, I can't lie.
A freebie again? Okay. Yep. All right, well, it's lovely to talk to you guys. We'll see you in the second semifinal.
Thank you, Bloom. Means the world.
I love them. I love them. He goes, thank you, Bloom. It means the world. There's aura. Oh my god, that's just aura.
Base.
Wow. Okay. Did Vamp get banned? Did Vamp ban Vamp?
I mean, it was about time, honestly.
Why did I get?
Thank you, Mott. Question marking their guesses and all that.
Oh, was he question marking them? Okay, that's
twice even. Twice.
Interesting.
Do it once, it's weird. Do it twice, you're a ramp, I guess. But yeah.
Okay, fair. We don't want to guess shame here.
No.
These are some of the best players in the world. It's a hard format. It's NMPZ. You know, it's fair enough. All right, chat. Let's update the bracket. Armani, Bokei have beaten MK and Debre. Guys, MK second place at the last GeoGuessr World Cup. MK and Debre both in the top 5 of the GeoGuessr World League right now. And Armani and Bokei take it. That's why we have to have tournaments like this, though, guys. Like, we need the opportunities for these players who specialize at certain things to pop off. Like, Armani right now, if you just look at the World League standings, is much lower than MK and Debre, but he is an NMPZ main. You know what I mean? So, like, you put him in these environments, this is where he's going to succeed. Let Ziggy and Dallin 1v1 now, please. That's a show match. Wait, that's actually so real. Should we do a quick Ziggy Dallin 1v1 before the finals?
Yeah, like some ad break type of matchup in between the games.
Shirtless. Delete. No, I need to go to sleep. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just making jokes. But guys, next up is RC and Geo versus Consus and Topotic. Are you kidding me? What is this? Bro actually got scared. That's crazy. Skewed upside down for real. All right, guys. I'm removing inactive. And RCG are in. And it's time for Consus and Topotic. When does Bokei play? That's the real question. After this game. Predictions up. Thank you, Ziggy.
Yeah, it's about the end, right?
Yeah. Wait, how long are you doing these predictions for?
Rush it. I think some got their, I guess, predictions in though.
1.5 minutes, bro. You got to do like a couple minutes. Whatever. Diff.
Hash Bandalone for 30 minutes.
Diff with the
another
$50.
$50.
That's actually huge. Ban down for 30 minutes. You know, just for that, I will bare minimum, I'll unmod him. Just for a bit. Die is now not a mod. You see what money can do? See what money buys you, chat? The power that you gain. Die will get modded again, don't worry. Alright, Consus and Topotic versus RC and Geo. Ziki timed out Die for 1 second. Bloom, what's up, Alicia? Guys, are we ready? It's time for the semi-finals. Number 1, Consus and Topotic. RC Geo. Topo has dropped a yep. I need a yep from the other team. RC has dropped a yes. Chat, it's time. Lock in. Semi-final number 1. Here we go. Here we go. Diff, thank you so much for the 50. Seriously, appreciate it. As again, I've said this before, any donation today goes directly to the prize pool, which will go to the winner. The winning team gets every cent. Round 1 here on semifinal number 1. Consus Topotic versus RC Geo. Again, RC and Geo were the first and second place in the first Bloom Invitational, which was 10-second NMPZ. Geo won, and now they're a team. Wow, it's Germany.
Well, a good thing I didn't say anything because I did nothing of Germany. I was also
Okay.
in Denmark there.
Winning team plays split or steal for the prize money. That would actually be crazy. Ooh. Guys from Consus there. Yeah, I probably will unban Vamp just because, like, I mean, he obviously shouldn't guess shame, but I don't know if that's a ban worthy. Jossie with the follow. Thank you very much. All right, round 3 goes to RC there. Had to get your get back. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, wow. Wait, they're both doing the same islands. Wait, are they? You see this, Gelotris?
I only see one side because I don't have a game master.
True.
I see one on the island, so I would assume they both ended up there and was indeed.
Yes. Yeah. Just gonna be that island there. Really nice from both teams. 1 point. Round 5. Alright, tie from both teams. Okay. Geo's gonna be the closest there, but, you know, again, not too many points. 1.6 times multi for round 5. Again, multis are increasing by 0.3 times each round. So a little bit of a slow burn. Round 6. Looking
It's
like
interesting. Is it new?
yeah, it's
I don't
looking
wanna
like
say,
Newfie.
Is it okay? The road looks so okay.
Yeah, just Newfie.
Vegetation, everything that fit, but the road looked kind of weird.
Yeah. Round 7, 2.5 times damage now. All right, 2.2, I should say. All right, we have a mainland Malaysia. Wait, we have a Sri Lanka and Malaysia from blue team, and then wow, and then the 2 islands of Malaysia hedge works out for team red. Geo's gonna deal 3,000 points of damage. Blue team's on 2k health now. Holy. Round 8. Oh, that's a beautiful round. I like Italy. Could see it. RC's in Greece though. Oh, Consus in Croatia.
Sure, yeah, I was like in a couple countries. Definitely one of those.
Definitely Mediterranean.
Croatia, but with so many oil of trees, I think Italy or Greece is more likely.
Yeah, red team is only in Greece, and it is Greece. Geo, once again closer, will win them the game.
Very, very dominant
Wow.
performance from red team, I must say.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of nuts. GG's for that.
Really always committed besides the first round.
Yeah.
After Denmark, Netherlands split, they double sent Victoria, they both went Malaysia. Really, every time they committed.
Yeah, the times. Oh, whoops! I just opened Consus's profile. That wasn't on purpose. Yeah, it seems like most of the times, well, it just kind of seemed like they were all making similar guesses in just those last 2 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Just those last 2 rounds really did it for them, and they take it, guys. They take it. GG's. GGGG's. Unreal stuff. RCGO, move on. 1-0. Okay. Chat. It's time. Semi-final number 2. It's Kratzo and Clement versus Armani and Bokei. Looks like the points just got distributed. Hopefully Ziggy can make us a new prediction here for this next game and give it some more time. Kratzo, Clement, Armani, Bokei. Yeah, mods, lock in. I agree, Art. Ziggy, do your job. Armaki. That's a great team name for them. 2 minutes this time? No, do like 3 or 4. Okay,
I mean,
whatever.
If it's announced in chat, then
True. It's announced, yeah.
2 minutes, fine.
Clement versus Armaki. You gotta love that.
Clemso.
Huge announcement.
Or Kratman.
Bokmani. Bokmani is kind of good. Armaki. Clemtsu. Oh my god. All right, channel points are actually coming in on this one. This is actually huge. We're getting like real predictions here. So let's do this thing. Chat. It's time to lock in for the second semifinals. Let's make sure players are ready. Drop a ready. Yeah. Bokmani is ready. Or Armaki. All right, good luck. Let's do this thing. It's time. Semifinal number 2. Clement and Kratzo versus Armaki. Let's watch Bokei first. Here we go, round 1. Both players in Poland, quick on blue team, red team. Gonna be there too, 10 seconds.
Besides the country showed, I don't have anything to add here, really. Because how do you ever go that far south on
No,
that
yeah,
location?
you're just
Kinda
not
wild.
doing that. You're just not going that far south on Poland on that. Round 2.
Right. So probably not much happening here.
Wait, but
it
red team's in
Estonia?
Poland, and
Or is it? I tried, and that house looks weird, but
this seems Baltic to me.
it
But
is ball. Like, I don't know if it's Latvia or Estonia, but I guess we have Latvia.
wait, red
Is it
team is
Latvian
hard
hooks?
committing Poland right now. You see this? Oh, I guess you wouldn't be able to see, but
Oh.
they're wow. It's Latvia. That's 1,000 points of damage. I mean, they're gonna be happy that happened before there was really any multi going on, but that's a bit of a blunder, I would say. For Bokmani. Round 3 now. 20 seconds already left. That's it. France here from both teams. Wait. Armani is in Germany on this.
Yeah, we have we have 2 Aldi trucks, but I mean Aldi is in a couple places in Europe, and France is one of them, I think.
Wait, red team's both in Germany right now. What's happening? Bokmani! 2 blunders in a row. Can they bounce back? Do I hop in on their comms? Chat, do I hop in on their comms right now?
No one's gonna say no to that, surely.
Right. Oh, Silly says no.
Besides Jay Sally.
He wants them to win. Let them cook, yeah. Oh, it's like a false sense of security thing? Yeah, wow. Clement. With the 4993 NMPZ 30 seconds. On the 15. Yeah, not during their guesses, I know. But they did give permission for me to join during game.
And if you join later, I feel like there's even more pressure. So
Yeah. I would, if I were to join, I would join like now. But no,
this
it's
looks very
okay.
north or northwestern to me. See, is it Punjab? I think we have a Punjab window, if I see that correct. Could also just be the leaves of the tree that make it look like a window. It is Punjab.
It is sub Jello in.
It was barely visible, but you could tell. I guess combined with the vibes.
Yeah. Okay, round 6.
I am not cooking on this one though.
Yo, my, we have an Italy from Armani.
I could see either that, or it could also be not in Spain. That's my 2 guesses.
Okay, right now everybody is currently in Italy. Which I do like. Yeah, they're locking it as well. Yep, there it is.
I saw that mountain range early on my stream. I kind of recognized it, but this time I didn't get. I mean, I wasn't playing NMPZ on that one.
I will say that was round 6, and that's the first damage that red team has dealt so far.
Maybe a little bit of a confidence boost.
Yeah. Daddle Pluckerin. Thank you for the follow. Don't know how to say that name. Okay, 2 Wyomings.
Again, I could see a lot of places.
Yeah. Wait. Kratzo's in Greece.
Southwest. Oh.
Kratzo in Greece, making with a
Yeah,
big
that
edge there.
guess was missing there in the US, definitely.
Wow.
But getting South Dakota there is quite impressive.
Are we about to see the multi-merchant of a century here from red team?
Seems like they are setting it up, you know.
They might be. It's pretty even now in the health, actually, as we're in round 8.
Have another fairly big country. You can pick up a lot of points in Ukraine as well.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. Bokei's kind of farther west. Oh no, he's moving it a little more central, and they're actually doing Ukraine-Russia right now. Oh, wow. Last
To be
second,
fair,
they
it was
did
very
it.
close to Russia, all the way northeast, but
Bloom reading words he doesn't know like it's his first week on Twitch. Wait, what words? Really quick guess here from Kratzo. Pressure's on. Red team's got to follow suit. Everyone's in France, though. Oh, the username? Oh, yeah, no, I'm terrible at reading usernames. JW Jacobson, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Round 10. Alright, red team's down here. They're in the yellow. But they're close to half health. Netherlands, Armani's home. Let's see what Armani's up to. Armani's going...
just around to ramp up the multis even more. Guess this is 22 points. Nothing besides more multis.
Round 11. 3.4 times multi now. So, red team could make a comeback with that. We'll see.
We are in Portugal. Like, not a big country, but definitely pick up some points. I guess this is somewhere from middle to north. My first vibe was south, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, Lisbon it is. Clement gonna be closer there. With the multi, is gonna deal some more damage. I mean, 700's not insignificant at this stage in the game. Red team really needs to make a bit of a comeback here, around 12.
Yeah, urban South Africa can be quite tough at times.
Definitely.
That's a fairly big country.
Blue team's...
And especially if it's like a location where everyone is gonna probably click in some city. If one of the team is correct, it can be a lot of points.
Yeah, they're not... Teams are making pretty different hedges here. It is going to be farther north. Armani will be closer. I mean, that's 1100. Brings it a little closer to even, but blue team still does have a nice lead here. Kratzo and Clement. Shrubbery. Thank you for the follow. I had to say that a little bit British. I don't know why. Blue team both in Vancouver. I like that. Kind of definitely feels BC. Red team kind of there as well, but hedging a little more BC. Oh no, making similar hedges here for British Columbia. Shrubbery.
Yep.
Is that British enough?
Can not many points. Around 14 already.
Yeah. Alright, both teams in the yellow here now. Oi, shrubbery in it.
Ooh, now we're talking. Because we don't have a lot here, you know?
Yeah. I forgot I can do this, and
Seems
I can
like
show all the guesses at once.
there are no... I think this is far north. Are those acai palms?
Look at
I
them
think
making...
we should go Belém or São Luís then.
Yeah, it's basically the same guesses here. Bokei's moving down a little bit. God, I forgot I can have that view. That's a great view. It's gonna be north. Wow, okay. Show us the rounds? No, but it's fun to see where they're guessing. I'll do both. I'll do a mix. All right, round 15, 4.6 times multi here. And off of that, now red team is in the red, 918 health.
I feel like you could be very close with the Pakistan guess here. Somehow I have the far west vibes, but it's India. Who really knows?
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be big points. Clavson, thank you for the follow. Let's see. I think this might be the game here, honestly. I mean, 4.6 times multi. Oh, I don't think that's going to be game, but that's going to be keeping red team alive for sure. 1,000 points of damage. Again, they're making some hits. But let's see. Huge Clement fan? That's huge. Let's watch Clement POV. This is the semifinals right now.
It, then.
Yeah, this might be it. 4.9 times multiplier. Win Australia. This is the round. This is not much.
I might just say that because I'm very bad at Australia, but I don't think this looks distinct enough to really have them going the same places. We might see a spread. Yeah, it was Queensland.
It
and we have a
was
double New South Wales.
Queensland. Red team, yeah, doubling in New South Wales. Right then and there, Kratzo and Clement gonna take it. GG's.
Wow, that was not an easy Queensland. I did not consider that.
Hard one for sure. Let's look at the summary here. I must say, I think Armani had a little more confidence in the first game. I think they were overthinking a bit. Like, I know them, I know how they play, and I think this time around they were overthinking a little too much.
Yeah, it also looked like Armani sometimes didn't commit or go with the guess he wanted to do, I feel like. Cost them a couple health points.
Well, I might go Bakmani is Bokei and Armani. I might go talk to Kratzo and Clement here really quick. As they took the dub.
Je lui ai dit la partie. Mais je pense qu'il va pas venir parce qu'en fait il voulait qu'on remplisse les trucs de chat. Ah.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt. Just thought I'd come say hello. That was great. How are you guys feeling?
We're feeling amazing. I think we didn't really expect to do this well against Bokei and Armani, who are pretty insane NMPZ players.
Yeah.
So very very happy about how we played.
Yeah, that was really impressive stuff. I think that was a very good game all around from you guys. You're in the finals now. You get best of 3 time. How are you feeling about RCGO though? I mean, you've already had such a hard bracket run. You beat Blinky and Mchinoff, then Armani Bokei.
I mean, when you look at how they destroyed their opponents, it's just a bit impressive, and we have to play at our best, I think, to win. Because if we don't, it's already over.
Yeah.
If we make any sort of ever so slight mistake, I think it's gonna be over at this point. So yeah, we're gonna do our best, but it's gonna be hard.
Okay. Well, yeah, guys, best of luck. I mean, best of 3 now, so there's more opportunities even if you lose a game. So lock in. This is gonna be a fun finals.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lit. Great to talk to them. Guys, it's time for the finals. It's time for RCGO versus Kratzo Clement. That's it. It's finals time.
Ready there.
Yeah, get some channel points in if you want to. There's a channel prediction up right now here for the finals.
But Clement, is it the final winner or is it for every?
I think it was probably just for the whole thing. Winner. Yeah, because it's gonna be a best of 3 now.
It's a best of 3.
Yeah, it's gonna be a best of 3 now. The best of 3 winner. That's what this channel point prediction is for. Guys, again, Clement Kratzo versus Geo and RC. We're still waiting for RC to get in there. And then we kick out Armani. Goodbye, Armani. You played well. Gio's betting on himself. I mean, it's just channel points. Kind of huge project spins from Jay Silly there. Chat, again, as we head into this finals, I'll mention one more time. There's no obligation to, but there is an open prize pool for these players right here. The winning team is going to split that prize pool. So between the 2 of them, if you would like to support me and these players doing this tournament, I mean, I'm not receiving any of the money, obviously, but if you would like to add any to that donation pool, !donate, or the link is below in my about section. Just trying to give these amazing players this opportunity to, really compete for something more worth their while. We need some high-level tourneys that aren't outside of the World League, so that's the goal here. But guys, that prediction is doing its thing. Make sure you get your channel points in if you'd like. It's time for the finals. Best of 3, 30... No, don't end it early. It's fine. 30-second 2v2 NMPZ, okay? I'll check and make sure everyone's ready, and we'll get into it. Time. We have the yeses from every single player. Let's do this thing. I'll drop some good lucks. And we'll do it. Everybody lock in. Get the hype going. It's time for the finals. Let's do this thing. So once again, Clement, Kratzo, we were just watching them up against Armani, Bokei, but Geo and RC, the first Bloom Invitational, I'll say it again, was 10-second NMPZ. The finals was RC versus Geo. Geo won. Now they're on a team together. Definitely scary opponents to go up against, but Kratzo and Clement have been showing out today and really performing nicely. So let's see how they do here. Round one. We're in.
Starting off in the US, a little bit of southern vibes, but nothing to confirm really. I don't know how far south we are. Nope. Kentucky.
Oh, wow.
No, that's definitely not south.
Wow, okay. Geo deals almost 600 points round one. Mez's Chris. Thank you for the follow. I'm so bad at reading names.
Now I can confidently say this is a Germany.
Little Germany action.
And look, I mean, the vegetation looks more northern, but overall it looks more southern.
Let's see.
It's outside my home.
Ooh, it's just outside Dusseldorf.
Yeah.
Clement's a little closer there. Evens it up. Switch over to Geo and Clement POV. Clement, quick zoom in Sulawesi. Geo's thinking the Nusas right now. I do actually like the Nusas. The Nusas can be a lot more dry than other parts of Indonesia. All right, both in the Nusas, and then Clement possibly doing a little swimming here. No, he's going to go southeast to Sulawesi. I didn't see where RC's guess was. Can pull this up. Yeah, RC on Sulawesi too, so similar guesses all around. It's going to be West, Nusa Tenggara. Geo's going to be closer. It's decent damage.
You didn't really have those toss-ups of vibes years ago, but nowadays, with more seasons covered, you really have areas in Sulawesi that do look like the Nusas. The dry coverage.
Yeah. Round 4
highway
here.
Location.
Yeah, a little India highway by the looks of it. Let's open up the big map here, see what we're thinking. Yes, this is a pretty different spread here. Red team far north, blues hedging much more of the country. We'll see how this fares for the teams. Oh, wow! We saw Clement just last second was kind of moving up and around in this area and ends up getting such a great guess. Clement is on his game right now.
Ooh. This vegetation, this could be very far north, you know?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at the differences that are happening right. Okay, no, they moved. Okay, but still. Whoa, an RC!
Oh, that's insane.
That's a huge guess there from RC. Gotta respect those commits there from Clement and Kratzo, though. Round 6. This is a weird one. This is hard. Is this an L, maybe? Yeah.
It's a weird sign on the left. For an L. And it's also way too early. Look at the hill on the right side.
True, actually. This is strange, but it seems like everybody's in
They're
NL
still
right now, yeah.
I mean, that is the biggest mountain ever.
Oh, yeah, it's just Germany. It's just Germany. Where's on this river?
I guess Geo's guess maybe makes a bit of sense because he gets in like somewhat of the pocket of the Netherlands, but
yeah,
that was a very decently sized hill.
Yeah, it was. All right, round 7 here, looking like Australia. Blue team committing southwest. Oh wait, do we have a Tasmania there? Okay, yeah. Blue team committed over here in southwest Western Australia. Yeah. Bro actually knew the park. Round 8.
I mean, Baltic vibes again.
Yeah, RC thinking Lithuania. We haven't seen Kratzo open his map yet. Red team's looking like a Poland and yeah. Poland and Lithuania hedge. Blue
I think the
team, similar
giveaway
vibe.
sign is white, therefore I
Ooh,
don't
is it?
think it's Poland.
Okay.
If it is a giveaway sign,
Yeah, if it
could
is.
also be a stop sign. Yeah, I think it was a stop sign.
Okay. It is Poland there. Geo is going to deal some more damage. This has felt like a very close game, but red team on 5k health and blue team on 3200.
What is southwest? Are we in Haifa? Where does the... I mean, I guess it was southwest, but the grid was northeast?
Yeah.
Kind of hard to tell the angle of the water.
It's best of 3. Yeah, the finals are best of 3. This is game 1. I guess I can put this up. So the people know it's 0-0 right now.
Another India. And another somewhat tough location,
Yeah.
I guess.
There's been a lot of India.
We have a hill there. I mean, we could be in a lot of places actually with this terrain. Pretty flat to the west and mountains to the east. Yep, ending up... I mean, they both guessed in the same valley in Odisha.
Woo! That's a hit! Clement!
Very close.
Clement is on something. This is maybe the best I've seen Clement play. Like, I mean, I've definitely seen him play very well in the World League, but this is probably the best performance I've seen from Clement so far. On 11, just going to be a quick Estonia. Have I seen him in ranked duels? I've not. He underperforms in World League? Yeah. Maybe the pressures gets to him in that format. Because I know he's insane. Round 12. Looking like Kenya.
Yep, do agree. I mean, you can see a little bit of the car. Wouldn't say it looks like Rwanda, so somewhere in mountainous Kenya. Mountains are mostly to the west. Would guess more west, but they are all in the east. Maybe because it's dry. Was it Mount Kenya? We were looking at Mount Kenya then.
Were we? Oh my god.
Or, I mean, there are some hills before that, but I mean, it was very mountainous to the west. So
yeah, blue team has a nice lead now. Yeah, it probably was, right?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Blue team in Finland here in round 13. Red team hedged Sweden, Finland. Goes in the direction of blue team once again. Blue team actually extending that lead. Kratzo and Clement are looking to possibly make one of the craziest runs of all time in Bloom Invitational number 2. Can they do it? Can they close this one out and win game 1 of the best of 3?
Could be it, you know, back to India once again. And this time it's very hard to tell. I feel like you don't really see any mountain. Also, maybe based on the vegetation.
Yeah, there's been so much India on this map. I did not know how much India was in this map. Or maybe we're just getting randomly all the India.
How to get daily there, that is...
Yeah, I don't know how you're getting that. Tough. I don't know how you're getting that.
Pretty close from Geo anyway. We have a canal in Mexico. Driving southwest. So Sinaloa, maybe? Or Sonora, yeah.
Yeah, RC and I are let's open the big map here. I want to see where they all are. So RC's got one much farther south, but it is just going to be Sinaloa. And even with RC making that hedge far south, Geo is going to be closest.
Alright. Argentina, also big country. We are on Gen 3 though, so maybe a bit more recognizable than all the new Gen 4 stuff. However, we still have a big spread on the blue side.
Yeah, huge blue side spread. Kratzo moves it farther down a little bit, but...
I mean, if it ends up being up there, that will definitely be game.
Yeah, I mean, I think...
And
yeah,
they
not...
both kind of dodged it. Gonna end up in between.
In between, wow. 137 points, that's it. Vamp said, low-key, put other fella on GeoRC team for the chat comms. Other fella. Salt squeaking. Oh, that was me moving my mic. Sorry. This is such a close one.
How to make a guess here? I mean,
yeah,
we see some plates. I don't know what type of plates those are because there is some type of shade, like a red tint or something. Was that the Ohio plate then?
Ohio. Columbus, Ohio. Wow, this game is so close. Round 18. Quick lock from Geo. Puts the pressure on. 10 seconds on the clock now. But Clement and Kratzo are right there down in southern France.
Very committed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Picked one side of Toulouse there.
It's a nice guess from Clement. Puts red team in the red. At Chalotrus, if you bark, I'll dono $5 for prize pool. Huh?
Not twice today.
You're telling me you barked earlier?
Brazil. It's very mountainous green lush on a dirt road. Some palm trees somewhere along the east coast. Should be where this is.
Yeah, Bahia from blue team.
Not really coastal, actually. It is Ceará.
It's gonna be Ceará.
Wow.
That's actually gonna take it for red team. The 5.8 multi on round 19. What? Wow. Wow. Red team goes up one. That was such a close game, though. What a close game. Guys, it's time for game number 2. If Clement and Kratzo can win, we're going to go to the best of 3. We're going to get that final. But if Geo and RC take it right here, they win 2-0. Yo, what's up, Dorma? Dorma needs a 30-second timeout, little daily 30-second timeout. There you go, Dorma. You enjoy that 30-second timeout. I know you need it. Best of 3 time. It's time for game 2. Chat, lock in. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Clement and Kratzo versus Geo and RC. Game number 2, the best of 3 finals.
See, I'm interested how this seed is gonna end up because we really had an India heavy game on the last one.
Yeah, we did have a lot of India last game.
You also have to switch.
Oh, whoops, I'm still watching you. It's my bad. Well, it's gonna be Germany there.
Ooh, and that's good points for round 1, you know?
Yeah. No, that's nice. That's a nice start for Team Red here. If they keep it up, they might take it 2-0 and win the finals. Bloom Invitational number 2. Round 2. Looking like Ukraine.
Yes, very weird poll there. We have a ladder poll, but I mean, you see it in Russia and Ukraine from time to time. Very rare though, so I know RC is someone who has put a lot of research in Ukraine, but I don't know how regional they are.
Not too many points there on round 2. Round 3. Both teams thinking Mexico by the looks of it. Yep. Again, it must be
again, we have kind of red soil. We have this very red soil that we also had on the earlier Mexico round, and that was a little bit north of CDMX, close to SLP.
Yeah, wait, this is a pretty big spread.
Even further north.
Woo!
Yeah.
It is even further north. It's gonna be kind of Durango, Chihuahua, or it's in Chihuahua, but like kind of right on the border there. Guys, yeah, I will say, the Geo RC call, they both just have their mics muted right now, because Geo doesn't have a mic. Clement and Kratzo are actually calming. Seems like they were calming in French.
Be fair, RC could just unmute and talk to Geo.
Yeah, definitely.
Geo can just listen to RC.
Yeah, if RC ever needs to say anything, he will. Telepathically communicating, yeah.
Insane. They are making it to the finals and also won the first game without any communication.
Yeah. Kinda nuts. Clement is Danish. He's from Denmark, but I guess he speaks French. Wow, this is a very interesting round. Round 5. Guatemala from Geo Clement. Wow, wait.
Thought we are in Chile or Mexico.
RC's in the Philippines. It's
Hey,
hold on.
Geo is right.
No,
No,
Geo, no, Geo. You can't do that to them.
I didn't even think about that.
That's unreal. Lined up the lake. Round 6 now. And Geo locks in quick again, carrying that confidence forward into round 6.
Arequipa.
Yep, Arequipa. 17. Round 7.
By default, I guess you go Sweden, but...
Yeah, I think so. I think you're just going Sweden on this one, not too far north. Looks like blue team has one in Norway near Oslo, though. Kind of on the border. Oh, it's going to be South Sweden. That's big points again for RC.
Wow.
2.2 times
1.2K
multi.
on that.
Wow. Oh, my. The first game was so close. And now game 2, red team is pretty dominant. See if blue team can make any sort of comeback.
Have a close to Germany vibe here for some reason, but look at RC.
RC, are you joking?
I mean, that's again a lot of points. Like, of course, in relation to a country size.
Yeah. Small country, that's a lot of points in there. But round 9, looking like Italy. Yeah, basically the same guesses there. Blue team's gonna be closer. Deal a little bit of damage, but stay alive. Shouldn't be too much, though. About the same amount as they got on Netherlands there. The Mariah Carey of GeoGuessr does it again. That's so true. Switch over to watch RC Kratzo.
Very big mountain there, so...
Yeah.
Just end up in the mountain range down there.
Yeah, just central.
I
28.
mean, ramping up the multis is good for blue team right now, of course. They need the multis on their side.
They definitely do. Round 11, though. Quick guesses in.
It's like totally very flat, but doesn't look like Po.
Oh, yeah. Coastal. Geo's gonna be the closest there. 187. Blue team is getting close to their last leg. Prize pool is gonna go all to just the winning team, and they're gonna split it.
Botswana here, very sandy, looking northeast or north in general. Was northeast.
Wow.
And
wait.
Geo is right on it, and that is game.
Geo
that
wins
is game.
the game.
Back to
on
back.
That. You're joking.
That is a very committed guess, especially after the Guatemala round.
Wow.
Geo just proves again that he's just the greatest player out there.
Yeah, I mean, Geo is unbelievable. I mean, he wins the first Bloom Invitational, and then he does it again in Bloom Invitational number 2. Wow. That is insane.
Very
GGs.
fun tournament. Very
Yeah.
good games overall.
Let me see if I can talk to RC, maybe. Maybe he wants to say hi. I'll be right back, Jello. You can join us if you want. We're going to go in the red team chat.
Sure, we'll just follow.
RC. RC.
Yeah.
Base
RC.
and free, RC.
You did it. You did it, you and Geo. Geo, I know you don't have a mic, but I figure we'll talk to RC. You did it. I mean, wow. How do you feel?
Feel pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like Geo was sending very quickly and I was kind of following most of the time, but
Damn.
you know, we got to win. Hey, I made a few good guesses as well.
You did. You definitely did. You definitely did. That was you had some good. Let me look at the summary actually.
Did you
The
ever
quad was
unmute?
crazy.
Did you ever unmute
No,
to
we
say
didn't.
something? Okay.
You
it
never
was like
said
a fully
anything?
muted.
No.
You had a good
funny.
you had a good Sweden guess. That actually got you guys a decent bit of points. Yeah, the Guat was crazy from Geo. W comms. Were you guys even typing in text chat or anything?
No.
Were you pinging?
We're just vibing. No, I don't think we had any pings at all.
There was no pings. There was nothing.
That's just the chemistry you need.
That's chem. That's chem. Guys, it must
Yeah.
be said, I asked Geo if he wanted to play in the Bloom Invitational number 2. And I said it was a 2v2 and he could pick his teammate. And I said, but if you need help picking a teammate, let me know. And Geo said, yeah, honestly, if I could get help picking a teammate, that'd be great. I talked to RC. I'm like, I mean, actually, RC, do you want to play? And then he was like, yeah. And I was like, actually, Geo's looking for a teammate. And RC was like,
Yeah, I
all
was
right,
like,
let's do
facts.
it. Oh, facts. That is what you said. Yeah, you said, oh, facts. Unreal. Well, GG. The prize pool is going to be split between you two. You're going to just get all of it between the two of you. So congrats.
Nice.
Good
GGs.
work. Chat, GG's, and congrats and claps for GeoRC.
Congratulations.
all the other
GG's.
teams.
Yeah, maybe Geo buys a mic. He's now won 2 Bloom Invitationals. Amazing, amazing. All right, chat. That's it. Let me get back on the camera. What's good? Well, any final words from you, RC, before we say goodbye?
Just happy to, be a part of the tournament. Can't wait for the next one.
W. Again, Bloom Invitationals once a month. This was the second one. So this was kind of lit. Shout out given to RC. Yeah, go check him out. What a banger. Thank you guys so much for watching, as always. I'll mute up for a second. Jello, before I go, do you have anything you want to say? And then I'll close out stream.
Nothing besides thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining me, Jello. Absolute goat. Shout out to Jelotris as well. I would do one, but we got an RC shout out going right now. So,
Oh, good.
oh yeah, RC won my song comp yesterday, and now he wins Bloom Invitational number 2.
We stay winning.
Vamp, we will make something happen for you. I promise. I promise you'll get some sort of show match. Vamp wants to 1v2 you guys right now, but I don't.
I mean,
do you want to?
I'm down. I don't know if Gio said.
You're down? Wait. Geo, type in Discord if you're down. You do not have to. Should we show match it? Geo says he's down. Geo's down. Geo's down. Okay, guys, it's time. Vamp versus RC and Geo. We're getting a show match.